Assalamu alaikum students, hope you will be fine and enjoying good health. Welcome to online class of English A. Today we will start our lesson from exercise A2, learning to speak. Come to page number 87. Read and practice the given dialogue. Let's read the dialogue and you will practice it at home with your siblings or maybe with your mother or with your friends. Sir Yasir, Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? Students, Walaikum Assalam, we are fine sir. Sir Yasir, students, do you know what national event is coming on March 23? Hassan, yes sir, it is Pakistan Day. Sir Yasir, now who will tell me why we celebrate this day? Ali, sir, we celebrate Pakistan Day to remember the Lahore Resolution of 1940. This resolution proposed the idea of an independent state for Muslims. Therefore, it is also called the Pakistan Resolution. Sir Yasir, good. Ali, Usman, where was this event held? Sir Yasir, it was held at Manto Park, Lahore, Minar Pakistan. We are arranging a speech competition about this. I would like all of you to come and participate. Okay, sir. And the next exercise is conduct a dialogue on benefits of education. Make sure students use polite expressions to seek attention. Now you will conduct this dialogue with your siblings or with your friends, and you will talk about the benefits of education, that why education is important for us and for our society. Now let's move towards exercise B, reading and critical thinking. Reading comprehension, answer these questions. The first question is, what is a nation's strength? After reading the poem, we know that brave men are the strength of a nation. The second question is, what is the message of the poem in your opinion? The message of the poem is that we should work hard and stand firm to build a strong nation. The last question is, why is education important for any country? Education is very important for any country to achieve high goals and to become strong. The next exercise is, look and read the given table of contents of a book, then answer the given questions. Here a table of contents have been given. Here are the chapter numbers, here are the chapter titles, and here are the page numbers. Now let's read this information here. A table of contents is a list of topics or parts of a book and the page numbers on which they begin. A table of contents is found at the beginning of a book. Now here are a few questions related to that content chart. The first one is, what is the title of the first chapter of the book? So the name of the first chapter is The Thirsty Crow. So write the name of the first chapter here. The second question is, which page does the third chapter start on? The third chapter starts on page number 9. So write the answer here. The last question is, what is the title of the last chapter of the book? The name of the last chapter is The Red Fat Hen. So write the answer here. Now let's move towards next exercise. The next exercise is related to glossary. First of all, let's know what is a glossary. A glossary at the end of a book or chapter includes words within that book that are either newly introduced or uncommon. Here a glossary has been given, and here are a few words that have been written alphabetically. And after that there are two questions related to that glossary. The first question related to the glossary is, look up the meaning of altitude in the given glossary and write it. The meaning of altitude is the height above the earth's surface or sea level. Write it here in the blank. The second question is, why do we use a glossary? Its answer is, glossary is used to know about new words. The next question is, take any 10 words from your textbook and make your own glossary. This is your homework. You will do it yourself. You will take any 10 words from your book. You will write them alphabetically. You will write the words like this in alphabetical order. For example, there are words starting with A, then starting with B, and then C. These are in alphabetical order, and you will do the and write the words in the same way in alphabetical order, and you will also write their meanings. Now come to page number 90. Here exercise 5 is read the given map and its key to answer the given question. Let's read the information in the box. The legend of a map explains the symbols and tells what each symbol stands for. For example, trees show forest, and blue color is for sea, river, etc. Cardinal directions are the four main points of a compass: north, south, east, and west, which are also represented by the first letters N, S, E, and W. Here, this one shows cardinal directions. Now, let's move towards the questions related to this map. The first question related to this map is write the direction of the mountains from the forest. Here this shows a big forest, so the direction of the mountains is here. It is in west, towards the west, so write it here, west. Write the directions of the river from the forest. This is forest, and the river is towards the north, so write north here. Write the direction of the railroad from the river. This is river in blue, and the railroad is this one, so it is also towards the north, so write north here in the answer. Next exercise is read the lesson again and fill in the blanks with correct options. Dash cannot make people great and strong. The correct option is gold. Write it here. Dash men work while others sleep. The correct option is brave. Brave men work while others sleep. The men who dare while others fly. Write fly here. Great men lift the nation to the sky. The correct option is sky. Only dash can make a nation strong. Only men can make a nation strong. Write the words in the blanks. Analytical reading. Read the biography of the Qaid-e-Azam and list down his 5 qualities in your notebook. We already know that Qaid-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah was a great leader. He had a wonderful personality. He had many qualities. So you have to write only 5 of them. I will tell you a few. If you want to write them, you can. But if you want to find more, you can find out any more qualities and write them in your notebook. For example, he had a wonderful personality and was the most remarkable man of his time. Secondly, Jinnah was never reported to have lied. He never told a lie. Number 3, he had an unbending will. Once he had decided something, he did not stop until he achieved his goal. Number 4, he was a great leader. Number 5, he was a man of principles. These are a few qualities. You can write these ones, or you can find out your own. Now this is your homework. Write it on your notebooks. Now let's move towards the next exercise, which is related to vocabulary building. Read the given words with their meanings. Honor, great respect for somebody. Suffer, to be badly affected by a disease. Dare, to be brave enough to do something. Strength, the quality of being brave. Nation, people of a country. This is the lesson of today's planner. You have to learn these exercises and do your homework on your notebooks. I hope you have understood completely. Thank you for listening. Allah Hafiz.